sometimes I feel like I'm doing some crazy shit like that whenever I'm flossing. Do you ever feel like life is way too intense when you're flossing?
Was very specific. No. Jesse, it's time to become the champion. Well,
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Meow meow meow. That's the Pokemon theme song.
That was
if
horrible.
There were cats playing the guitars.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guitar riff was
meow meow meow.
Was unpleasant. I didn't much enjoy that.
Are you ready, Dan?
Like, I hope we just fight and we win the fight, and it's like, oh, okay, that's one servant down then.
I think there is a 1 in 7 chance that they fucking wreck us. Like, I'm so worried that this is gonna be more difficult than we think it's gonna be.
Although I wonder though if whenever we win this fight, we're gonna get spoiled on Ryder's identity.
I hope so.
I mean, yeah.
Then we can just stop playing the base game.
I wouldn't particularly mind, to be honest with you, if that were to happen.
How do we become these guys in this mode?
I think we need
what do we have to do?
We need to complete like more chapters of the game to unlock Ryder's true name, I think, and then we can play as them.
The Dark Warrior.
We're going for
They're both just teaming up on you. Saber, help out, bud.
Oh! No, don't target. Target Shosetsu. Stop.
Dude, I'm about to have a fucking stroke. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yo, this is ridiculous. What's up? I can't. The game. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Smash. Alright, are we gonna win this fight? Like, I'm a little worried.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I use my Noble Phantasm.
I mean, why not? Let's just do it now. Yeah.
Oh man, that
you
did
just killed him?
Yeah.
She's fucking taking a knee. You hit her so hard with that Raging Dragon Storm. You just
I think I killed Yu Shosetsu.
I mean, that sounds about like that's what should happen when a servant uses a Noble Phantasm, like on a human. They should probably stay down for the rest of the fight. Okay, except now he's about to use his fucking. This looks unlike anything we've seen in the game up to this point, so I don't know what's going on as far as the controls and the fighting.
It's the same, it's just way faster.
Like, I feel like usually there's a lot of telegraphing before the things attack, but that dude just attacks very fast and at weird angles.
Yu Shosetsu, get back up. Nah, you're not worth it. This guy's almost dead now. Let's just fucking finish him off.
You fucking hit her so hard. You had like the Casca effect on her.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Why can't you say? I'm not saying you had sex with her so hard. You just hit her so hard that she like had a mental disability. What's wrong with that? Like, is a culture too woke now?
I don't.
You can't
But
just say Casca treatment?
But why? What is Casca about it? She just got hit and then was down for a minute and then got back up.
She just forgot how to exist. Like, she just kind of became a shell.
What are you talking about? She was just down on one knee for a bit.
That's not the Yushetsu that I know. Nice dodge.
You see, like, by your logic, anytime anyone has ever been resting after being hurt, it's like, well, that's, like, they've mentally just deteriorated because of that.
Nice. Or what are the odds that he has a second form?
Probably not. What's my...
I love his little shoulder pads. Is he gonna use his Noble Phantasm?
No.
Doesn't he just like jump on things and control them? Like
He
isn't
did.
that his
He
thing?
did that once, but you have. It's definitely not a noble phantasm. That's just a thing that happened.
Yes, break him.
I don't think we're gonna get to see this person's noble phantasm until we get like their true name, because that'll probably reveal who they are. The chant.
Man, should I just look it up?
No, why would you do that while we're still playing the game? That was a wild question you just had.
I'm just so ready to know. I'm tired of waiting.
It's a little girl. I'm positive of that. Because why else would it be like the hidden, the mask, the kind of the voice that's being altered?
The coolest thing in Fate.
Yeah, we won.
So Gil's like, he stops us before we kill them, basically. This is like a sportsman-like
I guess, yeah. Who's next then?
悪くない健闘ぶり。若旦那の気まぐれに助けられたな。俺こそが親善試合の規則。ゆえに。ゴーハラだ。ゴーハラで。そうだ若旦那。俺を楽しませた褒美。
Cool.
Alright, cool. What can we do with that?
Probably sell it for money.
Like in the real game?
I'm guessing, yeah, I don't know.
If you die in the DLC, do you die in real life?
Yes, I'm gonna fucking kill you in real life.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Okay. Should I be turned on or not? After seeing that.
A little bit.
There were just like some snake tits, just like suggestively like wiggling around. Do you think that's like a DLC lady, or is she in the main game too?
I think it's probably a DLC lady, because I know new Hey, is this like the crowd that came to
It's
watch?
our girl. Yeah, it's our fucking fan club. We got fucking William Wallace. We got all our friends are here.
Dude, William Wallace is here. Grandpa, our
Oh
magic
no,
sister.
I didn't even see Grandpa. God damn it.
Now
Does he
these
have to
chumps,
buy a ticket when he comes in, or do you think they just sneak him in?
Oh, Grandpa doesn't buy a ticket. No way.
They just sneak him in under their community.
You're rooting for us now, right? You better be.
They're like Jesse and James, like in the Pokemon League. Like they have to stand in there.
Prepare for the second match. I don't need to prepare. You think I'm a coward?
We were supposed to talk to Grandpa.
I didn't know, did I?
He would have given you his favor. You know how like in a joust, dude, just fucking 8 frames a second.
Why? Those people are from like NFL 2002.
What do you think Grandpa would give you as a favor? Like if this was like a jousting movie, like you go up to the fucking side and Grandpa's there and he's got like his little like crown of flowers on his head, and you're like, "Can I have a favor, my lady?" What does Grandpa give you?
He'd just give you like some wisdom, I think.
Nothing that you can smell.
No, certainly not. All he's got is his words.
Which one's your favorite? The guy that's shouting, the guy that's clapping, or the guy that's just going nuts?
No, the guy that's he's fist in the air. That guy for sure.
Yeah. You ever think that's weird though? Like in a jousting movie, when they get the favorite, it's just like the lady pulls like a little cloth out from like under her boob or something. It's like, oh, smelly medieval boob towel. My favorite. I'll never forget this.
I've been waiting to fight this fool. Let's see what the Pirate of the Yellow River can do.
The pointy shoe gang.
I'm glad that this fight is just happening though.
No, there's no way. Before the fight starts, like some dumb shit's
No, Jesse, this is like the DLC. This isn't. You can't compare this to main game shenanigans. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, exactly.
Is this guy gonna fight?
Well,
This
yeah, he has like a big stick that he fights with.
This little bitch boy.
We've seen him fight in the base game, dude.
そしてセイバー、そしてそれなればこそ少しでも
すがすがしい男だな、テイ。
案ずるな、テイ。俺も元よりそれが貴殿への何
I feel like this is a mismatch.
そうその返事を待っていたとも。
Yeah, we're just gonna fuck these fools up.
Like, isn't like historically like Archer weak to Saber?
You mean like in Fate rules? I mean everything is
Yeah.
weak to Saber because Saber is just the strongest one. But generally speaking, the 3 knights are all at the top. So Saber,
Yeah,
Lancer,
but
and Archer are all.
don't they like
even.
counter each other? Like the top three, like all counter each other, like rock paper scissors, kind of. Like I remember that being a thing.
I mean, it's a thing in Fate Grand Order, but not in actual Fate.
Isn't his noble phantasm just making that big houseboat? Like, how's that gonna work in this arena?
I don't know. We gotta make the crowd get hyped though. That's fun.
You have to excite the crowd like we're in a fucking Pokemon contest right now. That wasn't very exciting.
Just fighting this.
Maybe
man up.
do the Surf's Up move, maybe?
I can't.
How hard do you have to mash to beat that?
Not very hard at all.
Like, is it harder than like that time you had to beat me at like push-ups or whatever in that one game?
No, beating you is pretty easy.
And what was that game called? A Way Out?
A Way Out.
Yeah. I won so many minigames.
You didn't win a single minigame, and you should feel bad about that.
I think I won one. I'm
You
pretty sure I won like horseshoes or something
You
like that.
didn't win any of them.
Jeffrey-
We tied in horseshoes. You didn't win any. Trust me. There is another game, one of the baseball one you might have won, but then you cheated and like tainted what might have been your only chance at victory, which is funny.
No. Oh, dude, these guys are fucking pushovers.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be anywhere to buy more food in between the fight?
Probably not.
俺の見立ては正しかったようだ貴殿敵に回すとこれほどまでに手強いとはな
You said you wanted to tell me something about programming.
Oh. Yeah. Sometimes I have to do a bit of programming at work. And Jesse, people who don't understand programming, it drives me nuts sometimes. When they make suggestions, like, oh, this, whenever I hit this, like, this should happen. And you have to explain to them, like, oh yeah, that's an interesting idea, but like, that's not how it works. Like, the system isn't set up that way. And they're just like, no, just do what I said, make it so that happens. Trying to explain to people who don't program, like, no, like, I can't, like, that's not a thing that can happen. Like, no, yeah, like, I just do it like I said, it'll
Just
be easy.
program it, Dan.
Yeah, it's like, no, but it's not. That's not how the system is built. I'd have to design an entire new, framework. No, just do it. It won't be hard. I get really worked up about that.
What sort of programming are you doing? Like C++?
Sometimes. Because I work in an
Python?
office. Because I work in an office, I have to do a lot of things to help people with their Microsoft stuff. So mostly VBA at the moment. Even though that's not like super in-depth programming. That's just what's required.
I just, like, a lot of my friends are programmers, and so, like, every time I hang out with them, like, there's always, like, a big programming conversation, and I know nothing about it, so it just sounds like they could be wizards talking about, like, magical wizard shit, and it would be about the same for me. The arcane runes. I mean, what is programming other than, like, What's that like school from The Name of the Wind where like you inscribe runes and stuff?
Yeah.
Whatever
Pretty
that
much.
is. It's about the same.
Ow. Get back here.
Recently, my neighbor has been asking me like almost every day for just like a Ziploc bag full of ice.
What?
And at this point, I'm like, I don't know like how much ice I should just continue to give them.
Yeah, like
But
how,
like they're always asking for ice, like every day.
I don't think you can give him anymore.
See, I don't actually use my ice though, which is like the only reason I'm able to do this. Like if I ever actually used ice, then they couldn't have it. But like, why do you think they need so much ice?
Are they just a Ziploc of ice every day? Maybe they really like smoothies or something? I don't know. But they don't. Why don't they make their own ice? It's just water.
This is what I've been asking myself. Is like just getting an ice tray isn't that expensive.
No, it's
Like-
ice.
So I don't know why they need my ice as well.
I think they're just trying to fuck with you.
They're just like dumping it out as soon as I give it to them. They're just pouring it like on the ground
They're just
as
like,
soon as I turn around.
how many days can I ask for a Ziploc baggie of ice from this man before he says no?
See, I do ask them for stuff fairly often, like little things when I'm cooking. If I forget like to buy garlic or
Wow,
something,
you
like I'll
live in
text
like a
them.
1950s TV show. I've never had that encounter on either side.
Really?
そうだな
Oh, dude, yeah. Like if like maybe a cup of milk or like a clove of garlic or something like that, I'll text them and be like, hey. But they never have what I want. They never have anything I ask for. Like maybe 1 in 5 times.
That
And
makes
I
me
always
think
have
they
ice.
just don't want to give it to you.
顔にそう書いてあるぞ
But I give them my
もちろん
ice.
悔しくはあるがな何をグダグこれにて
Well, yeah, it's ice. That's a bit different than asking, hey, do you have a clove of garlic I can have?
Apparently not. I have like my thing is more rare, or it's more valuable, I guess.
Sexy snake.
やはり抜け出ていたまったく余計な手間をかけさせよって
Is it gonna be like one of the Gorgons or something?
No, it's gonna be, it's a Japanese. It's a Japanese one.
Oh, you know that.
I mean, do you want me to explain how I know?
Is it like a naginata or something like that? What are they called? Something like that?
Okay, Jesse, I think, okay, are you confusing Naginata, the pole arm, with a naga, like a snake woman
Yes,
from fantasy?
Naga. That's it. It's a Naga.
No. There's already characters like that one in Fate. So I don't know who particularly, if that's going to be...
Wait.
What?
Talk to the people we defeated. So like maybe they'll give us something.
Right, it's just gonna be dialogue.
宮本伊織この勢いならばともあれ
Maybe they'll give us like a buff or something.
They won't.
No?
支度は済んだか
Yeah, let's just keep going. I wait for no man.
手に汗握る激闘胸を打たん貴様らはそれらを目撃した
Who's next? Smoking Toad?
決勝戦である舞台に上がる資格を残すは
Oh, I guess it's only 2 yet because they've had to fight on the other side of the bracket as well.
Oh, wow. It's not randomized, I bet.
It's probably set based off who you pick. Like, it'll be this person. Oh, we had to pose when we came up? Good job.
I wish we would have been able to pick our music that we come out to. Break down the wall! Oh, wow! Get up! Come on, get down with the sickness!
You think that's what we'd pick?
I don't know, something like that. Maybe like, what's the, Take on to take you on. It's try to take on anyone. Dude, I like that he just carries her. That's pretty good.
With his big arms.
St. Patrick and the Clockwork Mage. What would their song be? It'd be like boom 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 boom. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Now why is that?
I don't know. That's the vibe I get from them.
We know what their song would be, Jesse, because we listened to it on loop for like 45 minutes.
Are you talking about the actual in-game song?
Yes, their bad classical music.
Oh, the Danish theme song or whatever? Yeah.
The Dutch?
The Dutch and the Danish are about the same. So they'd be, I guess, the crazy guy in Lancer or something like that?
The crazy guy in Lancer, and then also the smoking toad.
That's not surprising.
That was fucking weird. I don't like what he just did there.
He's got those big old hands. What can he do with those hands?
Like, what can't he do with those big hands?
The more I look at his design, the more I like him. Like the big long hand, like he's almost like a Mesmer level, like monkey arm motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I've already said this. I'll go on record. She's the best girl in the game.
Of so far, I don't know. We haven't, gotten to experience much of most of them.
Even though her hat is so unpragmatic.
I like it though, because that's how you know she wears it just for style. Because it's so ridiculous. Like it wouldn't work as a hat, but she still wears it.
You could literally, they drew the shade on her face where the hat is working.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that him doing that or her?
No, that was her doing it.
That was pretty crazy. Uh-oh, here come the sea snakes.
I ain't worried about that.
She's about to do it again.
No, that's it. That's a big ball. No, I don't want to fight her.
She really knows how to do magic with those balls, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Fucking poison swamp.
She's going nuts. It's gonna happen.
Whoop. Man, again, I wanna play as them now. I wanna be a magic lady. I guess I'm a magic man right now though, but his magic kind of sucks.
I bet you can't play as anybody that doesn't use a katana.
That's not true, because we know we can be the other people.
All of them?
Yeah, we could. We had like 7 options in the beginning. Don't you remember? We just hadn't unlocked any of them.
I guess it's already animated, so I guess they just tie things to buttons and it works.
Not to mention, you know for a fact that we can play as other servants, as we have already.
Can we play as like the girl with the little fox?
No, because remember, whenever you try to use her, she just gives you that buff. You can't become her. But like, we could play as Ku and we could play as Arjuna in the base game. We played as both of them multiple times. We also played
and
as
Berserker.
Yeah, we played as him when we were ripping donkey jaws.
Well, and the other Berserker.
Well, yeah, I didn't count her because she uses a katana. He's fucking doing ninjutsu over there. Ah.
He's throwing his arm around like dolls. He's gonna be like an Indian heroic spirit or something like that.
I think this is gonna be one of the classic, like, neither one of us are gonna know who it is. Ow.
And then, like, it turns out it's like Bill Gates or something.
Yeah.
Snake wizard Bill Gates.
If Bill Gates spent all his money to become a heroic spirit, like, I feel like he probably could. Like,
I was just thinking about that. Like, how much money would it take to become, like, a heroic spirit?
Yeah, you fucking could. You've already lost. You're done. Now we have to fight the snake.
How does she even know who the snake is?
Because it's another Japanese spirit, so I guess you can feel like the old Japanese energy.
Oh, maybe they're rivals. Hee 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 hee. Overwhelming bloodlust.
Done. Yeah.
Well, good thing we know that Saber's killed gods before. Oh, she's got those like little things that like indicate you're like in a holy place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it had a vagina, would you have sex with it?
It wouldn't be my first choice, but I probably would. I could be
Those
convinced.
horns are like perfect for like grabbing. I don't think I'd have to be convinced, Fern.
I mean, is this just Ibuki? Or is it a different version?
Goro? Goro from Mortal Kombat?
The thing about this, there's another servant in Fate that is like this, with the same voice actress and the same, like, upper half and lower half, just with one less set of arms. And I'm wondering, is it just the same servant, just a different version?
Is she also purple?
Well, I'm colorblind. Yeah, it's just Ibuki Doji, okay.
What are the other, Godzilla and Mothra? What are the other great monsters of Japan? I need to know.
I'm assuming they are, there's this one, then I would think that Tamamo, the nine-tailed fox, is one.
Can we pause on this guy real quick? His little thing on his chest, that like middle part, looks like it's like a little minion smiling. Like, he's got like a little minion on his thing. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see it.
You're not entertained by that at all?
No. Why does she have 4 arms?
The Nine Tails and the Snake Lady and Godzilla.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know what the third one would be.
Is she normally a ruler?
No. Usually a saber. So I guess the ruler version just has 4 arms for some reason.
A saber? She's a snake lady. Why would she need a sword?
Jesse, it's Fate.
Oh, she's got little swords in her, like little swords in her back, like a pin cushion.
Well, yeah, but yeah, this one doesn't look at all like the other one, really. Yeah, let's just fight it out then. Doesn't matter who you are.
Okay.
Why are you here?
Yeah, like, are we gonna fight you or not?
だからその名も親善試合。そうよね、王様。
分かっているならば、おとなしく封じられておけ。いや
よ、ベーダ。せっかく限界したんだもの。
Is she strong in the Fate world?
I mean, she's a god. So yeah, summoned at full strength is pretty much top tier.
Like, she's stronger than Gil.
Well, I mean, Gil is like the ultimate god slayer, so no. Assuming he went at it at full strength, that's playing to his advantage. As the more divine someone is, the more powerful he'll be against her.
もう安弘くん、そんなのされたらし、実際こうしておとなしくしてるわけで。
Forget what I was watching recently, but like a little passage came up in the like a book, and it was like about Gilgamesh and Enkidu, and I was like, oh man, I know these fools. Like,
yeah.
I'm all caught up on this. And somebody was like, what is that? What are they talking about? I'm like, oh, they're gonna go kill like a giant bull in heaven. You know.
Mm-hmm.
神話の際は謎に頼るのはゴーハラだったがな。だがあれは凡百の英霊地上の魔術謎では尾の先さえ召喚かなわぬ。ただ一騎で関八州ごと江戸を滅ぼしかねん。まったく俺の遊び場を沈神気あふるる相手であれば。我が黄金の美酒にて眠りに落ちたといかに兄弟であろうとはぐれのみ。そうか。
He just drugged the god snake.
Sounds about right.
That's pretty wild.
Just gotta fucking kill her.
Who's this guy?
I have no idea. Yes, I would assume she's involved.
それよりせっかくだから私も混ぜてちょうだ。これって親善試合なんでしょ？それ。
Yeah, but you don't want to win. Like, you don't care if you win.
ね、いいでしょ、王様。私、江戸を沈めちゃったりしないし。ね、お願い。
Oh man. Somebody's going hard in the voice acting studio.
さすが本物の王様は気前いいんだ。
気前の問題なのか。
若旦那。
熟考の末の決断よ。封が解かれたならば一層試合に組み込んだ方が。
These guys in the background have been going nuts the whole time we've been talking.
They can't hear any of this though. They're just like, yeah, I'm sure something really cool is happening. I've got the fucking will. Let's do it right here, right now.
Uh-oh.
You guys have like a sexy rollout.
They are way too big. Like, snakes don't need boobs to begin with.
No, but she's not really
we
a
don't
snake.
even get to fight her, man. He gets to just chill on the sideline.
Dude, the crowd is still fucking hyped for it. Though. I hear this voice actress too much in Fate. Just because Ibuki Doji, the Berserker form, is so good at farming, I've heard her Noble Phantasm like a million times.
Farming in Fate Go?
Yeah.
What is her Noble Phantasm?
I mean, I'm specifically talking about the summer version, so it doesn't really matter. It's not important. I'm just saying the voice line.
The summer version.
The voice line happens so much.
Did she voice anybody else in Fate?
Yeah. This is a really famous voice actress, Jesse, that you've heard plenty of times before.
I mean, she sounds familiar. What else would I know her from?
Man, I don't know what you would. I can't answer that for you. Like, you've got to look
She's
inside
got,
your
like,
heart.
a sexy, like, bad, like, evil girl. Like, that's probably, like, her MO, typically.
No. I mean, she's voiced all kinds of characters. Because I would probably say, like, one of the top 3 most used voice actresses in everything. Who are these fucking chumps? I'm just gonna ignore them.
She was... What? It says that the voice actor did somebody in Fate Grand Order. I'm guessing the girl I typed in. It also did Kamina and Gurren Lagann. How does that work?
Kamina from Gurren. Was it maybe his voice when he was a kid? Does he have a voice? The younger version of him? I can't remember.
I mean, she's in all these things I haven't seen, like Demon Slayer.
But again, Jesse, it's because she's in everything.
Oh, she was Futabara or Futaba from Persona 5. Oh, this is the girl that was Pascal from Nier.
Yes.
Yeah, we've talked about her before.
I mean, because again, she's in fucking everything.
Yeah. What is going on? I looked away for like a second.
Well,
now you're fighting a big snake.
I fucked all those dudes up, and then the snake came out.
Is this her?
I guess like a form of her, because it's Orochi, but it's not quite.
I wouldn't
actually
want to have sex with that.
But that's not really what she is, though. She's just like the offshoot of that, essentially.
I see.
But this isn't the real one. Ow, ow, ow.
Carrying a snake's fang, like that's pretty metal.
Oh, I got hit by it falling over.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing some crazy shit like that whenever I'm flossing. Do you ever feel like life is way too intense when you're flossing?
That is very specific. No.
Like, cause like whenever you're flossing, it's like so dangerous. Like it feels like if I make one wrong move, like it's fucking over.
When you're flossing your teeth.
Yeah, cause like you're putting it between your teeth, and sometimes it gets stuck, and it's like, oh no, like I'm gonna cut out my gum, or I'm gonna like pull my tooth out if I pull too hard.
Dude, you just have so many weird things with your mouth. Literally, not even slightly.
That's just me.
That is definitely.
You don't think
just
flossing's dangerous?
No.
I do have weird mouth issues though, for sure.
I'm not. Yeah, not even remotely. I can't even begin to relate with the dumb shit you're saying right now.
Did I ever talk about why I have mouth issues on the show?
Yes.
I feel like it's a good story worth telling. Oh, I did?
We talked about
how my dad sat on me and pulled my teeth out when I was younger. But they were loose, so like he was thinking he was doing me a favor, but it traumatized me.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was aiming for, though.
How long do we have to wait until we get our Noble Phantasm?
Well, we have to wait till we're Saber again, so that'll be a while. I guess we're about a little over halfway.
The great Orochi.
Yeah, he's not that fucking great. He's very weak. Get out of
Yeah, I hated
here.
that one. I didn't like that snake.
You don't have toes.
Dude, she's feeling her divine core expanding.
I mean, we're fucking her up, dude.
However, we have the power of friendship.
I mean, our
Maybe this
servant's
is like when
literally a
Grandpa-
god slayer, too.
Yeah. This is when Grandpa comes in from the crowd. Like, we tag him in.
What would he do to end this?
He would just, like, open his pages and all, like, the sticky juices that are inside would, like, come flooding out. And they would, like, cement her to the ground. And, like, then it'd be, like, Persona 5, like, where we get to tag in, like, all the friends we made along the way.
I mean, yeah.
For, like, a special move. Like, William Wallace could pull out a fucking claymore and just, like, stab her. That wretched coward. What would the wretched coward do?
We haven't found him yet, so we don't know.
And we can't stop playing this game until we find the wretched coward. We swore that to ourselves.
But maybe
so long
the
ago.
wretched coward has been like the friends we made along the way. Like he's inside all of us.
I was actually the wretched coward the whole time.
I've never felt so betrayed. Now we've got to fight Gil too.
What the fuck?
This is his armor, like samurai variant.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, his armor is pretty cool. This doesn't seem very fair. Fight against like two gods.
Yeah, I don't like our odds.
How did she convince him to join her? I wasn't paying attention, but like that seems ridiculous.
She just, I mean, it's Gil, so he's not that hard to get goaded into things.
I mean, can't we just be like, don't you want to add another god to your collection?
Whoa.
Like, what would be the point?
We just got so many things.
Yeah, you unlocked like a noble phantasm or something.
This episode's over though.
Alright.
Oh fuck, I gotta give you a servant. I wasn't expecting to play this today.
Give me the snake lady.
You want this? There's so many forms of her, and how would that be a thing? Because you just know who it is.
Yeah, okay.
That's not a game. Do you even remember her name though? Could I send that to you? I don't think you'd get it.
It's like Iko Badori.
No. How difficult?
I want like a medium difficulty. She did the voice of Eevee from Pokemon.
I didn't know that one. Medium difficulty. Okay, maybe this could be... I think this might be too easy. But on short notice, this is the best I got.
Okay. I've seen this guy before.
You've seen him in that you know who it is, or you've just seen him?
I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I know it's a Roman emperor. This is... who is this? Caligula?
Is that your guess?
It's one of like the Roman emperors. It's probably like Caligula or like it's not Nero, because Nero's the hot lady, right?
Yeah, Nero's the hot lady.
Okay, I'm gonna say Caligula.
Caligula is a servant, but that is not him.
Fuck.
You are incorrect.
Augustus?
This is not a Roman emperor.
What?
I didn't even get to ask if that was like those are American columns in the background, because you did instantly clock in on Rome.
He's clearly Roman.
This is someone we've talked about before, Jesse, who was Roman, but he was not the emperor. He was never the emperor.
Oh no, is it fucking what's his face? The guy from the Carthaginian Wars? Is it what's his face?
Oh, are
Who
you
is
talking? Are you fucking talking about what's
like
his
the
name?
younger
Agrippa?
whatever. No.
No, the other one. Oh, Scipio. You're talking about Scipio.
Scipio. Yeah, is it Scipio? The
No,
younger?
it's not Scipio. It's Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
The fake emperor. He wasn't even an emperor.
No, he was
Man,
never
I hate
emperor.
that. He looks so dumb. That can't be Caesar.
Yeah, they
Caesar's
made
fucking
him
full
a
of
big
shit.
they made him a big fat man.
With a tie on.
Yeah.
Why does he have a tie on?
It's a weird choice. I give you that.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
This is one of those weird servants though where they do this sometimes where you summon them in a class from not their prime. So you get like the weird version of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just don't give you like the real version of servants, but whatever.